Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, it is launch day of Football Manager 2026. Yes, that is right. We are going to be leading one of the most magnificent clubs in England, and we're going to try and take them to the Prem. Now, we could have picked anybody. We could have picked my favourite club, Man United, and try and walk a dead man's walk-in job and probably try and survive there. But, we are going to go and dive into the depths of League One football. But further ado, we're going to start a new career. And if you do like this and you do enjoy the series, leave a like. Comment down below what other club you want me to see. Do you want me to do women's football as well? Should we get a career down in those type of leagues and see if we can turn one of the little clubs into one of the big story names? But let's get our career started. Let's create a manager. So I actually haven't played the beta at all. This is the first time we're actually going to be diving into it. Now, I kind of want a suit. I want a nice suit. Yeah, I think we'll go something like that. A nice little suit, indeed. I'll go a little bit slim. I like this little slim. 5'11", so let's stick with that. Yeah. Right, that's fine. And I'm going to not go as white as white. That should be all right. Right, I want my head a little bit different. I kind of want to. I just realised I'm a woman. Hang on, give me a minute. There we go. I was a woman. I did not want to be a woman. Right, give me a minute. 5'11". Right, there we go. That is my mistake. 5'11". There we go. Skin tone, whitish. There we go. That's better. I was about to say the head split looks a bit weird there. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah. I say I don't want to change too much. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think we'll go with that. But let's not mess around too much with the hairstyles. I mean, with the head. Hairstyles are kind of, yeah. Oh, you don't normally get this. Well, I don't really normally do it, to be fair. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. We'll go for a beard. And you know what? Because it's November, we'll go for a moustache. Yeah, I want some eyebrows as well. Oh my god, this guy looks creepy. Oh, you know what? That is fine. I don't want any cosmetic skin details though. I don't want any acne. No, that's fine. Just like that. There we go. Right. Yeah, we're gonna go with that type of suit. We'll try to go for that. Yeah, we'll go for that. I want a black suit if that's all right. Black trousers, looking swagger, and for the tie, where's the tie? Could go blue. Blue. Right. I just want to actually see though. Does the jacket actually have a one with the club crest? Doesn't look like one. Shoes, yeah, they're fine. Yes. And we'll do the kick it out badge. Why not? Right. I think we've just spent 5-10 minutes already doing this, so let's do Harry Potter. There we go. Harry Potter. Yep. I was born. How old should we make our manager? Let's make him a 20-year-old. There we go. Let's make him a 20-year-old. Next. Okay, place of birth. Now I am going to do this. Where's England? England! Just in case we do get an international job. And we're going to go for the worst ever towns ever to be born in. And I could say that because I actually was born from here. Which, if I can find it, I need to go to the top, don't I? It's got a C in it. There we go, Scunthorpe. Right, English. There we go. Next. Right, manager creation is done. Let's tell you who you are. Okay. Ooh. This is new. Okay, continue. Right. Right, just hide the tutorial for a minute. So what am I? You define generation on the pitch. I'm a top tier contender. I'm a lower league vet. You know what? I have played semi-pro football, so we are gonna go there. So reputation does look a little bit low. Okay, non-playing role. Okay, sure. I haven't done much of this. If you ever worked in a non-play, which role are you most recognised for? Goalkeeper coach. Uh, oh, do I actually have to put a lot of these? Okay, an analyst. Or can I just pick? Oh, I can pick. Oh, there we go. Recognised locally. There we go. Next. Okay, coaching badges. We actually haven't got any. But because we are going to go to Reading, we are going to go National A. Or should we go National C because we're at Reading? We'll go national. We'll go Continental C. Just for the fact that we are going to be in League One. Coaching style. Oh, this is a. Okay, sure. I kind of want more attacking. Oh, okay, so I can pick. Yeah. And oh, I can. Oh, I can pick 3. Ooh, okay. I want to kind of develop young talent. I think that's the way I want to be. Okay, personality. I want to be a club. I want to be a great achiever. And resilient. Yeah, let's do that. Right, there we go. Harry Potter is ready to embark on his new journey. There we go. Honestly, sure. There we go. Harry Potter is ready. Start new career. Reputation regional is low. Right, advance. Set up. Right, so we are going to go into England, League One. And here we are. We are going to go for Reading. So the Royals, they're a professional status, of course. The owner loves the club. They're in a select car, at least in the stadium. They want to reach the playoffs. They want to also try and get in the FA Cup and do well. So we've got finances okay. We just got to hopefully reach playoffs. Otherwise, we will be in a little bit of hot bother with the fans, and we probably might find ourselves getting sacked. Right. Messages is I already know how to do. See, I'm going to leave this on a little bit because I don't actually know any new stuff. I kind of know how to get it on. Right. You know, we'll hide the tutorial. If we have any problems, we'll do it. So let's do Reading, YouTube. Right. So let's have a look at the squad that we have got. Oh, this looks a lot different to what we used to be. There's the first team. Yep. Squad happiness, that's fine. Training's there. Tactics and squad, right. Okay, so in terms of goalkeepers, we've still got Joel Pereira, which is good. Okay, so Paulie O'Connor, Dorset. There's a lot of players that I don't rate, especially Dorset in real life. I'm sorry, Dorset, but every time I watch you play, you are rubbish. Finley Burns, it's all right. Let's see, Jack Marriott and Kelvin we're going to rely on a lot, especially Lewis Wing, but they are reaching the age of 30, so we do probably need to replace them probably next transfer window. Players on loan is Carnu, thank God. Thank God he's gone. And we have got Andy Yindom a bit injured, unfortunately. Right, so how do I get to the tactics? I assume it's here. Here we go. Right. Let's do a clean slate. Yep, that's fine. How do I? So in possession, how would I want you lined up? See, I don't know if I want Lewis Wing in the defensive mid. I want to try and use his creativity, but we are going to have Paddy Lane and Daniel probably on the wings. Hmm. See, we could play it. We could play like that. Have Paddy Lane as a. Hmm. Trying to think now. Play a 4-4-2-3, a 4-3-3. See, that would probably do. With wing maybe played higher up. Right, let's do that. That sounds fine in possession. See, now out of possession. How? See, out of possession. So I don't want too many white problems in terms of working parts. See, hmm, let the wingers drop in maybe. See, that wouldn't be too bad. Like wing having to run back in, or maybe in the midfield, because wing could do it. Let him license run up and down. See, that wouldn't be too bad. Right, let's see how this goes. This might go really badly, or we might actually get a lot of success. Right, tactical setup. Yep, that's fine. Tactical setup is fine. Okay, because a lot of now new stuff with in and out possession, especially both. All right, okay. Team selection, that's fine. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you. So, we're not going to rush too much because this is basically just to see what our squad's going to be like, how we're going to set up, and then probably we will get into the first game of the season, and then next episode we will see and discuss about making other changes. So first of all, we are going to pick Jack Marriott into this spot because I want him in. Now, see, we also got Matt Ritchie, so Matt Ritchie is definitely going to be coming in, but he don't really like playing. Why is Matt Ritchie not supposed to be good? See, attacking midfield, right centre. See, to me, your legs are gone, so I'd rather you be in defensive midfield. Right, we'll play as a deep line. Yeah, like that. So Ritchie will drop into the position there. Where's Wing? Wingy, wingy, wingy. There he is. Wing's definitely going up in that position. Paddy Lane going in on the left. Where's Joel Pereira, as I can see there? Now there's Daniel. Daniel can play on the right. Right, so that is what we're kind of looking at so far. Who would we want? Probably Fraser. Fraser would probably be good in that role. See, unless I swap that round, but Richie don't really like that. See, that wouldn't be too bad. Let Fraser drop in the middle with Wing coming in there. Okay. This might go badly, or this might actually go really well. See, the problem is that means then Savage will be unfortunately on the bench because to be honest, unless we take Savage, because Savage can play in that role. Yeah, we might do so. Right, and then yeah, can we please? Why is it not? Oh, I have to do this, won't I? Can I please have you? Oh, here we go. Sub 5, Richie. So now the back line. So O'Connor is going to definitely be there. Do you like being on the left or the right? Doesn't really say. To be fair, you might be on the right foot. As much as I don't rate him so far this season, Burns is going to come in. Now, Breffer, I'm going to hold my breath with you and hopefully you don't show in real life form. And Derek Williams, you're going to go to the left. I think that don't look too bad. See, that is fine. Right. Now with you, Marriott, what can you actually do? See, I want you to actually really go in, play on the last line, go for it. Yes, that sounds wonderful. Yep, that sounds good. Now, Daniel, you've got a lot of pace, so we'll do, yeah, creative threat. That's good. With you though, Paddy, have you got a right foot or you left footed? Left. What you, Daniel? Third foot right. See, so I could switch them actually. Yeah, I'm going to switch them. That means that I can switch like that. And you're going to be a inside forward because I want you to shoot. Find space between the line. Advanced playmaker. Ooh. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a player thing, and I want him to have I want him to maybe possibly shoot a little bit more. Yeah, shoot more often because that would be nice. Yeah, let him shoot more because he can shoot. Yeah, goal threat. He gets further forward. Right, that sounds nice. Now, I want you to hold position. Be careful, Fraser. And with Savage, he could be a little bit more expressive. Now, with Paddy Lane actually going to be cutting in, I'm going to allow Breath to go forwards and Williams will stay. Yeah, centre back, that looks fine. With Burns, he can be a little bit more playing, allow him to play out from the back. Uh, and Joel Pereira can be a ball playing goalkeeper. Now, with that, right, I want him to stay high. I don't want Jack Marriott to come in too much. Now, yeah, Daniel will have to become backtracking. So will you. I want him to come and tuck in to help have a back four. Yeah, screening. Or to be fair, actually, we can have both of them pressing. Yeah, let's have both of them pressing because then Fraser can then hold position. Yeah, let's hold position at the back with possibly Burns because he's ball playing. He can step out. Uh, yeah, he can be a covering centre back. He can hold position. Yeah, hold and full back. That's... Well, actually, or do I? You know what? Let's see how pressing goes. We'll let them press. Now this could go terribly wrong. Right, and then I'll do yeah, Jack Stevens number one, number two, number three. So this is just for subs, so we can understand how we go in terms of playing. There we go. Also, we've even got the likes of Doyle to go for to come on. Even Ben Elliott. Yeah, and Yindom's injured. Right. Oh my God, there is actually so much. Ooh. Let's play with tempo higher. See, yeah, let's do a little bit of shorter passing. And let's keep it standard. Yeah, I want him to counter attack, which would be nice. Balance. Yeah, play for set pieces. Like that, I wouldn't mind at all. Now, to me, that sounds good. Right, set pieces. I want the ball probably centralised. In swinger because I like it. Fewer defenders will stay, but that's fine. Player marking, both posts. Counter attack as well for set pieces. Yep, that sounds good. So that's corners. Throw into attacking third. Yeah. Yeah, long throw into the box. I like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Right. So we've got that all sorted. That's fine. So we are playing against Guiseley for the first game of pre-season. Welcome to Reading. Potter takes the hot seat. Fans having reservable judgment. I am just going to accept the current thing. So maximum 1 years for 34, 2 years over the age of 32. Yeah, just reach playoffs basically. Done that. Responsibilities. We have a match against. So it might be helpful for you to get sent to us to the back room until you. Okay. We already have looked after everything. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay, well, the match itself, you might want one of us to handle opposition instruction talks. Ooh. Okay. Um, Staff responsibilities? Matches. Match day. Lead. I want to take control of all, which I believe I have done. Okay, that's fine. Yep, take control. That's fine. Right. That's fine. I don't see any reason why I have to change that. Uh, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Transfer embargo has been placed on the club, though. Fantastic. What a wonderful time to be alive. Right, financial player we're fine on. Injury report is Andy Yindum, and that's our squad selection, which we'll focus on next episode. As you can see, we replaced Noel Hunt. Goodbye, Hunt. He was sacked in real life for poor performances, so hopefully we won't do the exact same again. Now, I always do 2 weeks on sent off straight red, and rest I normally leave for the first season. Oh, there you go. Transfer embargo lifted from Reddit. My God, it only lasted a day. Right, lovely. I like to give you in terms of relationships. That's fine. I kind of know what we're supposed to be doing. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we do need to improve our team cohesion. That's fine. Yep, yep, yep. Right. Oh, I have to click end. Right, there we go. Moore can make a loan offer for Boyd. Yep, yeah, it's fine. Boyd can make a loan offer for Clark. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And Stickler's just training poorly. Right, so we're 4 days away from a friendly game. For the first game of the episode and last one for the episode, of course. But first game of the pure season. I've done set pieces already, thank you. It's basically just telling me what I need to do. Right, I'll meet the players though. Yep, that's fine. Yep, training, that's fine. Yeah. I basically know all this. It's just in different boxes. It just looks different. This is the problem. After guys leave, when we realise what we need to work on, we'll sort it out in terms of training. Right, start press conference. What does it feel like to be new Reddit manager? Well, I'm honestly excited and honoured. It's a huge club with massive history. Did you ever doubt this is the right job for you? Obviously, explore this opportunity. Even if something else came up, I still would jump to the chance. I can agree why people think it may be a problem due to my age, but we are going to make real progress here. It's the ambition to be the best where they can, and the squad looks fantastic. I feel the energy in the dressing room that we want to succeed this year, and Reading fans actually have the best. Reading have the best fans, so in League One. So we are going to make that an advantage. Look at me. My God, my moustache. There we go. You've hired. Oh, I hired a new member of staff. Did not realise I've done that. Okay, so we've met the players. I was excited for the challenge, basically, like I said. Yeah, you can go away on loan. Yep, you can go away on loan. Make an approach. Yep, that's fine. Oh, under 18s coach. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah. So we're just going to see how the preseason friendly goes, and then we'll work on training for next episode and see how that goes. I know how to recruit. All right. Tomorrow is the preseason friendly. If we lose this friendly, we're in serious trouble. Because I know then I can't do tactics, and we're going to have a long season ahead, guys. And hopefully we won't get relegated, because that is something that will get me sacked. All right. Oh, apparently earlier kickoff for League One. That hasn't even started. We're still in preseason. All right, here we go. So this is what we are lining up to be. Paddy Lane is an inside forward. We might struggle a little bit, but Breathwaite is going to hopefully counter. To be fair, I kind of look a little bit stressed about how it is. But actually, we'd do this though. Counter press. Yeah, we are going to go a little higher up. Yeah, let's do balance for that. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, do mid block, and let's get really stuck into him. See, I don't understand. Oh, I see. Yes, please. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Oh, that's quite cool. You can actually see how the players will go. Right. Okay. Right. Let's just see how this goes. Let's not try and change it too much. Let's go positive though, and let's get into this game. Proceed to match. Now, this is the first ever game that I've loaded up on the Football Manager 2026. I know we've spent ages trying to do this first little basics, but here we go. First preseason with Joel Perry in goal. We've got Brefford, Burns, O'Connor, Derek Williams, Charlie Savage, Liam Fraser, Paddy Lane, Lewis Wing, Daniel, and Jack Marriott starting the first pre-season. Go out there, there's place up for grabs. Please impress me. This is what pre-season is all about. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm honestly so nervous for this. We need to take it carefully. We need to win. All right. And here we go. We've kicked off. Jack Marriott kicking the ball with Derek Williams. And I'm actually just going to play this a little bit faster. So we are going to do speed a little bit quicker. And we've already scored. Oh my God, Lewis Wing has scored. We missed a goal while trying to sort out the settings. But Lewis Wing has scored. So we've got Fraser with the ball. Turns with Lewis Wing. And Lewis Wing decides to just have a crack, I believe. Oh, he does. He's chipped the goalkeeper. He's chipped the goalkeeper. What a goal. I think that's the quickest goal I've ever seen in Football Manager. Alright, 6 minutes in. Doing well. Alright, Daniel's got the ball in the left here. Doing well. Feed it to Lewis Wing. What's he going to do with it? Delivers it into the box. Daniel shoots. Blocked. Daniel's still got the ball. To a Breffer. What can he do with it? Delivers it in. That gets cleared. Liam Fraser has a crack, but it'd be a corner. Corner to us. But you know what? We're actually playing really well. I actually thought we wouldn't. You know, that's actually quite good. Right, can I speed up a little bit more during... No, that's 40 is the best it can go. Alright, that's fine. So far, we are actually dominating, which should be expected with the friendly that we are playing. The teams we are playing. Right, here we go. Daniel, once again, on the ball. He likes that wing position, which I gave him. And wing's doing very well being creative. This is why he should play higher up in real life. Right, Lewis wing to Savage. Right, back to Williams. Daniel has a crack. Oh, just over the bar. You know, we're having a few good shots. We've had 5 shots on target so far out of the 12 we took. Right, Paddy Lane has the ball. He's been tackled. Paddy Lane hasn't really got into the game as much. The Brefford to Savage. The Brefford's now got the ball. He feeds it forward to Daniel. What can he do with it? He gives it to Savage. Back to Daniel in the box. Daniel shoots. Oh, what a save. We're absolutely piling on the pressure. See, Paddy Lane hasn't really got into the game, but Daniel actually has done really well. He might be one of the strongest players this season, and we might have to rely on him. Absolutely dominating this game. Joel Pereira got the ball at the back. See how the defence plays out from here. Joel's still got the ball. Feeds it forward to Daniel again. What can he do with it? To Savage. Savage to Lane. Lane feeds it forward to Lewis Wing. Lewis Wing shoots, and oh my god! It's just absolutely just kept rising. That's a sitter. Sitter which he should have scored. It should have been at least more than 2, maybe 3 goals here. Right, they've got a goal kick here. Right, they're playing it short, so should press them now. They've beaten the press, but Daniel Williams has got it back to Daniel. Well, Derek Williams, sorry, because Daniel's got the ball. Lane's got it as a shoot. Oh, hits the crossbar. Now, at least Lane has now had a shot. That's a shot that I've seen him take. So far, we've absolutely dominated this game. So I'm delighted with the performance. Now, I am going to give him to 60 minutes, and then we are going to change some personnel. Just want to see how this group plays for 60 minutes. It is the first game, of course. We don't want to rush too much into it. But when nothing's actually broken, there's no point changing it. See, dugout, tell Savage to shoot less often. I think he's doing well. Right, Breffer's got the ball. What can he do with it? He passes it to Savage. To Breffer. Can he deliver? Goes back to Savage. Now he does. Can Marriott get on his head to it? No, he can't, but Freitas on the ball. To Daniel. Shoots. Oh, hits the post and it's cleared. Right, we've still got the ball, though. Loses it, though, due to Williams giving it away. Right, see how we counter this. It doesn't matter because we've won the ball back. Right, Williams has got the ball. We haven't really been tested. Now, this is the problem that we're going to have because we will get tested at some point, our defence. So let's not get too complacent. Right, Breffer's got the ball. Once again on the right. To Lane. To Breffer. To Savage. What's he going to do to Wing? He shoots, gets blocked. Fraser has a crack. Oh my god, what a save. This keeper has done very well to keep them in it. Right, we're getting about to the 60th minute, so there will be a few changes coming on shortly. Right, I think we are now going to start making a few changes. Let's pause the game so we don't miss anything. Right, let's bring Dorlon for wing. Let's not bring a Holy on. Let's bring Kelvin on. Let's bring Savage off for Richie, which is going to be a little bit. See how he copes with this position. Dorset for Williams. A Breffer for Jacobs. Kamara for Paddy Lane. And I think we're going to leave it as that for the minute. Alright, there we go. See how this copes. See how Richie goes with this position, because I don't know why he likes being on the left or in the centre, but your legs have gone, mate. Right, so they got the ball at the back with Sedgwick, Scarborough. So they're playing it around nicely. So yeah, maybe we might need to press a little bit more instead of giving them time on the ball. Right, we're just giving away a stupid free kick there, Doyle. Alright, don't do that again. Right, I think this is the first time we're actually going to get tested from a free kick. Right, deliver it in. I think Richie clears it. They've still got the ball. Been a little bit lethargic coming out here, so we might need to change tactic a little bit in terms of making them press. We'll have a look into that for the next episode. They're playing this ball around very nicely here, but the ball does go out and we have a goal kick. That's the first time we had a few little bit of a tester. Right, so we're going to go from goal kick it forwards. Who's going to win the ball? We'd lose the first ball. We'd get the second from Richie. Kamara passes it to Doyle. Doyle to Daniel. Once again, Daniel has a crack. Oh, what a goal. Daniel has absolutely been magnificent. And he deserves that goal, especially for the hard work that he's done. Once again, look at this. Kamara running the ball. He passes it to Doyle. Doyle feeds it nicely to Daniel. He takes a touch. He brings it inside and straight away shoots. Top right corner. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten. And it's 2-0. Right, with that goal, we're going to pause the game. And we're going to take him off. We're going to let him have a little bit of an applause here. Garcia comment on as well. And you know what? Let's. Who has come on? It's Doyle and Richie, so Fraser can come off. Yeah, let's do that. But what I might do is I'm going to change it with Richie. Richie can go in more deeper. Let Elliot have a little bit of a joy. Yeah, let's rest Burns. Burns can come off. O'Connor can actually play this game full minutes. He can play a full 90. I'm happy with that. There you go. It's 2-0 so far. Still absolutely dominating. Garcia, with his first little bit on the left-hand side. He's in the box here. What can he do with it? Can he deliver? He can do to Dorset, to Richie. Elliott's on the ball. They're just playing round triangles around the guys the bench. Defence, sorry. Oh, Doyle has a strike, but it's gone over the crossbar. This is the best football I've ever seen. It is the first game of the season, so I can say that. Right, go 90th minute, 2 more minutes. And there we go. Full-time whistle has been blown. And look at those stats. 53 shots, 18 on target. We won 2-0. So, weren't really great in conversion. But as we see, that was one of the best pieces of football you can ever see play. Right, I'm happy with that. There we go. So, as you can see, that was an absolute great performance for us in terms of pre-season for the first game in preparation for the League One season ahead. Now, next episode, we will be playing 2 more friendlies with Union SG in Colchester. And then we do have Gillingham, and then Lincoln is the first game of the season, League One. So, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do want to see more, leave a like, hit the comment section down below. And any tips or any players you want to see feature in the next pre-season game. And if you got any tips or anything, would be appreciative. And of course, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future episodes. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.